off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Because only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out.
Blizzard. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't talking down on Blizzard like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Long live Flip.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful.
right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where the f*** you at, punk? Shut and back up while we distract up.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Tua off the play fake. Cowboys closing in, and they give to him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for second and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
16 yards on the play.
Here's two on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention. So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
They're going play action. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they'll get him down after he gets him to the 48. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down, Chicago.
Here's an option play right side. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long. Here he goes, third and long. It's a play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, or the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle game anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Second down, looking for options. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Throwing it again here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Sticking to the air here. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here's a dive up the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, Matt's got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and goal.
Taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Going from the gun here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. George Pickens the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Operating at it, kick this one away. Going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears and Rome Odunze headed back out on offense. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's going deep. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. Third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Takes this in at the 25. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pays pretty good dividends for them, too.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
In the air here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 35 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Like a drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped to just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Riley Moss with that tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Looking now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down Bears.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 7.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're throwing it. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
He takes off with it. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This one up to about the 27-yard line. And stop made by Donovan Ezaraku. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Air it out on 3rd. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's a throw. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
Dropping back to throw. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. He's going to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chicago.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. And Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Quick pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get...
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Getty's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right up the gut. He gets him inside the 40. A sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing now off the play action. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. To throw here on 1st down. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him over the middle. tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
On the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
He shovels this one forward. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's the handoff. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. He'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, here's Tua. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Tagovailoa back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, man. he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
A gain of 9 brings up second and goal.
Hand off on second and short. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he works his way for a gain of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
50-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to throw. He stays up. Oh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Third and long for him here. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Getting out to his left. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and
2 now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Escapes the pocket. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the gun on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Quick right side. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now run here from the gun. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. He's going to throw this one. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they could check that box.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Jukes away from one. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. The gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Tagovailoa now. Catch made over the middle. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
Bears 27.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. 1st down now, ball at the 33. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 43-yard line.
Pulling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Bears and Luther Burden making their return to the field. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. They did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the sixth team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
There's a dive up the middle. Good running. He leaps off about 7. They're still short. 4th down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So out now comes the punter. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. The Cowboys offense headed out there. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Setting him on the dive. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the well again. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Takes the second down snap. Hits him on the in route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
Setting up to throw. Escapes the sack. Shakes, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Not sure what else you want this quarterback to do, Kate. Broke through defenders, scrambled, buying time, doing all he can, yet nowhere to go. Tell you what, that's the hardest this defense has worked for a sack in a long time, and he did take a little out of their legs.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's a handful of field goals for him now, Kate. In fact, 5 in this game, and they've needed every one of them to put together the lead they do have as we sit here at this point in the game.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Setting up the screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw, Tua. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Tua again.
At the 44-yard line.
Lays out. What a catch. Markers are resets. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
13 yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, looking for options. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10.
26 yards. A fumble on the play.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2.
Bears 34.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning in from the 16. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. Racing down the left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. In step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now.
43, Bears 34.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Yeah, and they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, that'll be a sky high right now.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Oh, he gets to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. So near disaster a moment ago, but the Crime's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The Cowboys ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
He keeps this one himself. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They want him again, and he goes down again. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Bears offense and Luther Burden getting set here for another go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On the handoff, and he gets up for a gain of about 4. Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Colston Loveland. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. On first down, they'll run. He cuts it right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going now on first down. Lamb brings it in yet again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
That's another Cowboys first down.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
On second down, it's Montgomery again. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Oh,
goal.
fullback's got it. Look at the power. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth or on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line. Couldn't be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Drive play straight ahead. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
They give it to him again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. He's under just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Lonzo Dunze running the slant. chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Bears.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Rolling from the gun here. He takes it himself. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's Tua. That's cut for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Got an injury after that snap. Medical staff quickly out to him. It's Rome Odunze they're headed for. 2nd down now. They need 7. Tua out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention. Cowboys crowding the passing lanes. They're into the dime for 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Throw left side finds Burden. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Cowboys 49, Bears 41.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys and CD Lamb headed back out on offense. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run again with Montgomery. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside. Bronk, he's tracked down out there, and that loses yards. 4th down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Bronk. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Fair catch made here at the 30. The Bears and Roma Dunze headed back out on offense.
At their own 31-yard line.
And all that's needed here, Bronk, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He's going to bring this down to their 35. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bears 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the in route. And the pass is stopped. Can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's the backup. 1st throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Bronk. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well.
Gordon on the coverage.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond.
Ready.
Throwing now. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes and a 2-point play. To force overtime. All right, they got the touchdown, but that was only half of it. So now they need this 2-point conversion or this one's over. They're going to try and run for it. And the conversion is good. He's in it.
Hold it ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. There you go. Tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
Incomplete. I've reported on the coverage.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Their defensive play.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's all the way across midfield. Down.
Winning team!
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backward.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense... Now it's his turn in overtime. Oh, what a play by the defense! Game over! Interception seals it! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Something takes a part of me.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys wide.
And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now.
Daniel Whelan in punt formation.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in the age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day?
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Commanders' offense and Terry McLaurin headed back onto the field. And he's right up there amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season. Currently ranked in the top 5 as things stand here. They'll start out here with the option left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
First down, Washington.
Now Daniels. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Play action, now it's Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A give up the middle with Benson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Quickly completed to the right flat. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing now is Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
It's a gain of 6.
To the air goes Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already for just the first quarter of play. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And they'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. as his guys are able to extend their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 48.
They go play action. Daniels. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Here's Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Daniels. He's got a man, it's his fullback. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Gain 7 brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Triplett. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They run the option here on first and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Here's second and 5 down from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he stopped immediately there. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. Well, good start for him in this one here in the first quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point, this could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need him for a big-time kick.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure.
Under pressure, they got him again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
Running out of the gun here with Benson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a give, right side. Triplett. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Dallas offense set for this next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Well, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 53 yards.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game, because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Daniels. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Washington.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching him.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Schoonmaker. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and
It's a quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front, The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
Yeah, totally stacked.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels, 76 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown on the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll set up to throw. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a Commanders first down. A gain of 14. First down, Commanders.
On first down, Triplett. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They run the option on second down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. If that pickup goes for 25, what a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Washington.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another Washington first down. First and goal, Washington.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Darnell Washington from 6 yards away. And the Commanders have cut the lead back down to 2.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game.
21. Commanders.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. From the 43, here's second down and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up
on 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
47-yard line.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hands it off out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Montgomery is in. Touchdown, Dallas. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side get score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This ain't what you want.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, quick throw there is incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
They run over center with Benson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Daniels. Over the middle, it's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Looking to put a drive together. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Daniels. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Washington Commanders 1st down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Play action, now it's Daniels. His pass caught with the 4. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Point after, right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game.
27.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Brings up 2nd and
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. from the gun. He'll hand this off. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it
out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. And the Washington offense going back to work. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Triplett. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Triplett. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Washington.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Cowboys 32-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll have it in the... Back to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one. Because...
He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls clever, yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Nobody
long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out dark hallways? This place, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team.
what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is attached. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust. These Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
my God. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of the earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, I'm honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Sound like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind this, that's so typical. Things of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Sound like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, ridicule. It's typical. Lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's this, what you don't wanna see more. No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. We lit up, lit up, lit up, lit up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet, don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Back like a sumo, leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Or kick that style, wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dripper. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. IMP, Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Biscuit mix. So where the you went, pump, shut, and back up while we distract up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, you can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot, that rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Move it, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, ain't ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering.
730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Why is it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that
should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same. I just we're on different